Yes, Mr. White, hold on a minute. 6 on your phone, *6. Ms. Whitfield? Oh, you want to work, sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Go ahead.
The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no eating or drinking, no gum chewing, no smoking, no talking, no laying down or sleeping, no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your phones on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your devices on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Thank you. All right, Ms. Whitfield, you can unmute yourself for me, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now calling the matters of the people versus Lakeisha Whitfield. This is ticket number P998674. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number P827870. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. And ticket number P1122010. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, P22994, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Keisha Whitfield.
Your Honor, on the no insurance matter, client has, I reviewed her certificate of insurance, which is valid to September 22nd, 22. I move to dismiss that matter.
All right, at this time, having been an officer of the court and seeing those particular tickets, the court is going to dismiss that no insurance. What about her license? Does she have her license now?
She has taken the written test and passed it. She has taken the driving test and passed it. She is just waiting for the actual license to come to her.
Do you
Plus,
have that
these
paper
are-
license yet?
I didn't go print it out on at the library yet. I was just trying to show on the phone, but I just dropped the phone. I don't know where it's at.
I need to see that, because if you show me that, then I can dismiss the other 2 tickets as well, ma'am. How much time do you need to get that license?
To show you
Yes.
like 5 minutes because I'm looking for the phone that I was just looking at it on, but I dropped it. I think it went under my bed or something.
Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to put yourself on mute, mute your camera, and then I'm gonna recall this matter after I call a couple of other matters, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's conclude this matter at this time. Clint White?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna call your matter now. All right, now calling the matters of the people versus Clint White. Calling case number 134430981. One count of drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number 1446851. One count driver in possession of open intoxicants in vehicle. Ticket number P182001. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Also calling Z ticket 8041711. One count of operating while intoxicated, first offense notice. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
White.
Your Honor, there's 4 matters up for trial. Officer Clark is here on the first case. It's a 2014 case. He represents, he cannot remember, is not able to proceed. He is present in court today. There's 2 other officers, Officer Turner and Officer Hardy. And they are both on the OWI case. And Officer Hardy is on the open alcohol motor vehicle. And both of those officers state they cannot proceed due to the age of the ticket and lack of paperwork. On the third count, the officer has not appeared. I'd move to dismiss all matters.
Let me just look up the last ticket on the back of the ticket. It's good. All right. All right, Mr. Clint White,
Yes,
you didn't come back. These are 2014 tickets, and that's why they can't remember them. You're getting a second chance today, because typically now you're getting an operating while intoxicated dismiss. You're getting an open alcohol in a motor vehicle dismiss. You're getting a driver while license suspended dismiss. So you're getting a whole new opportunity. Don't blow it, Mr. White. I don't know why you didn't come back in 2014 to take care and handle all of these matters, but you didn't. So now you're getting a free shot and a free chance. Don't blow it. Okay?
okay.
You said that real low.
I said, thank you.
Okay, all right. At this time, the tickets where the officers don't remember what's going on or what happened, I'm going to dismiss those. Without prejudice, on the ticket where the officer didn't show up, I'm gonna dismiss that officer failed to appear. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Have a good day.
Thank you, you
Thank
too,
you,
Your
officers.
Honor.
Stay safe out there.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good
Thank you, ma'am.
day.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
You
ma'am.
too.
All right, thank you.
Who's this iPhone?
Yes,
What's your name, sir?
Carlos Williams.
Yes. 9 a.m. You're a little late, Mr. Williams. Why?
I kind of overslept. I was off my medicine. I'm in a wheelchair, so I kind of overslept.
Okay, sir. Are you on the phone too?
You say that again?
Are you on the phone too, or you're just only on this device, right?
Yes, this is the phone.
Okay. I just want to make sure, okay?
Yes.
No, on the one on the phone that was named Carlos Williams, I was trying to change it. I don't think they've stated their name yet.
Okay.
You got my
I don't know how to identify this person.
Hello?
It's one state matter.
Javon, 832
For you.
phone, what's your name?
It's one state matter. The other ones are dismissed because he paid late. So,
Hello, we can't hear you, Javon, 832.
Hello? Hello?
Is it Javon, 832? What's your name? That's just saying hello.
Oh, this is Mr.
Joe Brown,
Wakefield.
Washington.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, you lost contact or something?
Yes. I was in the meeting room. I was in they told me to wait for an attorney in the room and it disconnected.
Okay, sorry it disconnected. Sometimes all this stuff doesn't go the way that we want it to go. Rename you. Thank you. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So can you see and hear us? Sister?
Yes.
So you can't. Why are you on two different devices? I know why. So when you selected audio, never mind. When you selected audio, you put call in by phone.
Right.
Okay. Okay. You didn't know. It's okay. I'm gonna put both of you in one room.
Okay, I'm waiting on the attorney.
Yes, correct. Y'all both go to 10. For,
I like that you said you're gonna put both of them in one room.
Where, okay, 61, okay. Will you go, let me see what officers. Dantes Williams, the officer is here for him, Corporal Nat. So, could you see what he's doing? I don't think Curtis Woodson is here for Corporal Rule. We're striking out of my courtroom with this Corporal Rule. I don't think Curtis Woodson is here.
He's out there, Your Honor.
No, so let me handle that matter. And then
Let me ask you one question. Is your room KP is at 9:30?
I usually do 10 o'clock, but I'm gonna call it for you at 9 right now if you want.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you're welcome. All right. Miss Sandy, you ready?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Mr. Carlos Williams, you gotta go to a breakout room, okay? So that,
Okay, how I do that? Right, okay,
I'm gonna assign you to one right now. It's room 10, okay?
okay.
There you go. All right. Corporal Rule, I'll call your case.
Okay.
Now calling the matter of people versus Curtis Woodson. This is ticket number SP 1212055, count 1, driving while license suspended, count 2, seatbelt violation. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Off on the representative defendant. Your name, Corporal?
Corporal Jeremy Rule, badge 3896, Detroit Police, 6th Precinct.
Your Honor, the defendant is not signed in. I have no explanation of his whereabouts at this time.
This was the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. It is now 9:48 a.m. This matter was set at 9 a.m. No defendant has appeared in this matter, so the court will issue a show cause to have to appear before the court. Thank you, Corporal Rule. Stay safe.
Thank you, you too.
You're right. Thank you. On Dantes Williams, do you have an offer on him now?
Unless it just came in, I don't.
It just came in. It's a plea to drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, dismiss the rest of the counts.
Let's see, it's Dantes Williams,
Officer is present.
plead guilty to unregistered
Yes,
and the rest to be dismissed.
yes.
Okay, okay. I'll go in there right now.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Ms. Whitfield, were you able to find that document?
Yes, I found it. It's on the phone.
Can you activate your picture for me, please?
Okay. Oh. I'm not.
Where operator's license, okay, all right.
On the record with this one? I'm not sure. Were we on the
Yeah,
record with this one?
I just want to see it, so I'm gonna be able to.
Okay, so we're going back on the record.
1 second, Miss Sandy, give me 1 second. I want to be able to see it, so I was asking her so I could be able to see it before I made a decision. I'm not gonna just not clue you. Don't worry.
No, I was just wondering if this is our first time going on or if we're going back on the record when we start back up again.
Oh, it's gonna be a back on the record. We called this was the very first matter we called. I got you, Sandy. I got you now.
Right.
Oh. That's right. That's a way to make it. All right, Miss Sandy, we're gonna go back on the record. Going back on the record for the matter of the people versus Lakeisha Whitfield. This matter was already called and one of the matters was dismissed. We had Ms. Whitfield check to see if she had an additional, she was in the process of getting her license. And she's going to be able to present to the court a temporary license. Ms. Whitfield, can you state your name for the record?
Lakeisha Whitfield.
All right. At this time, the court has seen a copy of her temporary license, as well as the court has pulled her license information from the Secretary of State, and it is valid at this point in time. So the court is going to dismiss the other two tickets as she has now come into compliance with everything that has been done. Okay? All right, Ms. Whitfield, so you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Make sure you always keep your license up to date, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you, Miss Sandy.
Oh, you're welcome. Hi, John.
Hey, Miss Sandy, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Good. So,
Could you take care of Miss Whitfield?
I did.
Okay, you dismissed all of them?
I did. She has a valid license now.
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
Yep, I saw it and I pulled it from the SOS. Make sure. So, here the other day, she made an offer. She said need to speak with officer, police officer. But Johnny is a reckless driver. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. So today's the trial day?
No, it's scheduled on May 5th, but I didn't want to wait till the last minute to be able to see it. That's rude.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know what she was looking to get. I don't know what she wanted, why she wanted to get off, but that was her offer. And so I didn't want it to be a last minute thing. You may have a totally different thing.
No, it's all right. Someone probably told her that sometimes in reckless driving, it's a good idea to talk to the officer. Maybe she thought that would always be that. That would be good. But you can make an offer based on.
Okay, yeah, it's not up again until May.
Okay.
But I didn't want to give the contact day before asking to contact the officer.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. But yeah, based on the, what they wrote on.
Okay, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
I know I felt it's up to the last minute.
Yeah, absolutely. And then,
Very.
This one, because it's gonna be up on May 5th, should I put it like over here or where?
It's a text that came in and.
It's gonna be a pre-trial. In the drawer, okay, all right. Thanks, Jeff. Goss, Goss. Yep.
Well, on that case, did you figure something out, Attorney Faulkner,
Which case was that, Your Honor?
on the NAP?
What's the last name?
I'm sorry, the last name was Williams, Dantes Williams.
Yeah, I'm ready to go on that.
Okay, you're also gonna be ready to go on Miss Young, because the officer said they had no problem with dismissal. Don, they
Okay.
called me, Alexis Young and said they weren't coming. It's in the park.
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds good, thank you.
all right.
The
Young and.
I'm sorry. The person who's on Galaxy A12, what's your name, please? Please take your phone off mute. Galaxy A12, take your phone off mute, please.
Andrew Williams.
Okay, thank you.
Why are you just not checking in, sir? It's almost 10 o'clock.
I didn't get a time, and then I just got off of work at like 3 o'clock this morning. I didn't receive a time.
The time's gonna be coming for today.
I mean, I just got off of work this morning.
Did you say Andrew Williams or Anthony Williams?
Andrew Williams.
Nine o'clock.
See Andrew.
He's at 9 o'clock, Doctor.
Yeah.
6th one down or 5th.
Oh, on the first page. Yes.
He's here for a trial today. He's late, so I'm going to give him a new date. All right, Mr. Williams, Dantes Williams, I'm gonna call your matter.
Dantes.
Yes, I'm not calling your matter yet. I'm gonna give you a new date, but I have to find the new date. So I'm gonna put you back on mute until I'm ready to call your case, because you're late. And it was a trial. Okay. All right. Now calling, Ms. Sandy, you ready? Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Dantes Williams. This is ticket number P 11911319. Count 1, operate off-road vehicle on public highway. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P 11911404. 1 count drove through private property or alley to void signal. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, Corporal?
Corporal Paul Knapp, badge 4018 with Detroit Police Department, 6th Precinct.
Your name, Mr. Williams?
Dantes Williams.
Your Honor, there is an offer. My client plead guilty to unregistered vehicle. with the other 3 to be dismissed. My client accepts it.
All right. Let me broadcast a message. Hold on, please stop. Okay. Okay. Mr. Williams, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Sorry, I have to, while you're out here doing something, somebody's moving around in the rooms and I can hear a chime noise, so I had to let them know to stop. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Williams, I want to take your attention back to the date of April the 23rd of 2021. Were you in the area of Schoolcraft and Foyer, as some people pronounce it, street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
were you
Schoolcraft. Yeah, Schoolcraft in Greenfield.
Yeah, Schoolcraft Greenfield area. One of them says Schoolcraft Greenfield, one says Schoolcraft Foyer, but it's in the same area, that same vicinity over there.
Okay. Yeah.
Were you
Yep.
in that area?
Yes.
And were you driving an off-road vehicle on that area?
Yes.
And was it unregistered or untitled at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Faulkner?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And this was in the city of Detroit, is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right. Is there stipulation for probable cause?
So stipulate, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, dismiss the remaining 2 counts on that ticket, count 1 and 3, and dismiss ticket P 1191404 in its entirety, Mr. Williams, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams. Are you currently employed?
No.
Do you have a source of income, sir?
I'm disabled right now.
Okay. So here are your options. You can pay a fine or you can do community service. Which one do you want?
I pay the fine.
All right. I'm going to assess a fine in the amount of $200 today. I'm going to give you 60 days to be able to pay it. So I'm going to give you until June 6, 2022 to have that paid. Okay, sir?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Corporal Knapp. Stay safe out there.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Lexus Young, you can unmute yourself.
Hello.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Alexis Young. This is ticket number P 1116142. 1 count of city parks closed in the park after dark. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Alexis Young.
Your Honor,
Ms.
it's my
Young, can you
understanding.
take your hand off your chin for a moment? This is court. Sit up a little bit. Did she roll her eyes? All right, we're gonna pass this matter. I can't do it this morning. I got an attitude too. How about that? Mr. Williams, I'm gonna call your matter and give you a new date. Mr. Williams, you can unmute yourself.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Andrew Williams. This is ticket number P1208166. One count, 11 to 15 miles over posted speed, limited access. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. This is the date and time set for a bench trial that was scheduled at 9 a.m. Appearances for the record starting with Mr. Faulkner.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Andrew Williams.
Your Honor, here's the date and time set for trial. We're ready to proceed.
Well, the court is not, because the court is very disappointed that this was a bench trial and he signed on at 9:55 a.m. So the court is going to give a new date. Mr. Williams, 9 a.m. is the trial date time. 9 a.m.
Okay.
May 10th, 9 a.m. bonds continue. And it's just one count. It's open alcohol in a motor vehicle because count 1 is not a part of it anymore. Be on time, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
9 a.m. May 10th. Okay.
May 10th.
Yep. I gave you a quicker date than I've been given. My trial dates are out to September, but I'm just giving you till May. May 10th, 9 a.m. Bonds continue.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Okay.
I work late, so.
I get it, but you know, if you would have signed in at 9:30, fantastic, okay? Because then it's just a little late. But when you're a whole hour late, it's almost like you didn't even care that you had this case open.
Oh, no, I cared. I didn't get a date. But, I mean, not a date, but I can get a time.
9
Like I
a.m.
said. Okay. May
9
10th.
a.m., sir. May 10th, 9 a.m.
Okay.
All right? I'll see you then.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Recalling the matter of the people versus Alexis Young. This is ticket number P1116142. One count, city parks closed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Alexis Young.
Yeah, I believe the date time set for trial and the officer's no longer with the force. I move to dismiss.
At this time, the officer did call into the court today to notify us that they did no longer want to move forward with this ticket. So the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice at this point in time. Okay, Ms. Young, when you come on to,
Yes.
you're at home right now, so it's okay.
Yes.
But if you ever have to come to court again, you want to make sure that you have a good mannerism, because I'm one of the nicer judges. You know,
Can I?
Yeah.
I don't have an attitude. I'm not upset about nothing. I don't have an attitude. I wasn't mad. I'm not angry about nothing. When you told me to sit up, I just sat up. So if you took it as I was being disrespectful, I apologize, but I wasn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and sometimes we don't even know that we do stuff, and you probably don't even know, but you rolled your eyes. I want you to go back on YouTube and watch it. So when you sat up, you may not have even known, but you rolled your eyes. And so
Okay,
then
well, I
I'm like,
apologize.
dang, I'm asking you to sit up.
No,
So
I
I
apologize.
understand. Okay, all right, Miss Young, but just don't do that, because a lot of judges will listen. They not friendly, some of them, not all of them,
Okay.
some of them aren't. And they would have clicked you right on out, and you would have been like, what happened? So, okay, so sometimes we
Okay.
don't even know that we're doing stuff, okay? But this is dismissed without prejudice. You don't have to worry about it. The officer's not coming, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, Miss Young.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
I once rolled my eyes at a judge and I made a mistake. She wasn't real happy. But she deserved it.
I know, but sometimes people don't even know that they did it. That's why I was like, go back and look, because as soon as you set up, you did like this, and I was like, oh, no.
After she was sitting like this, like.
I
We're still
understand.
early too.
All right, Mr. Faulkner, do you have the rest of
I've talked to everyone I have an offer on.
All right, you should have some more now, though. should have Keith Windham. He's improper plates on count one.
This is, what's the last name? Winham? Oh, yeah.
Windham. Okay,
Improper plates, you plead guilty to improper
improper plates
and dismiss the other two.
on where? Let's see, they paid the civil infraction, so they're willing to. Oh, yeah, we can dismiss this whole ticket. They paid civil infractions, 3 of them. Are they all the part of the same transaction? Oh, yeah. We'll dismiss without prejudice, Steve Ware, because he paid 3 civil infractions.
Okay.
Pay all these civil infractions? Oh, okay, yeah.
And Javon Whistleton, is it failure to display?
And that's improper plate.
NOP to improper plates, okay.
And I think, is that the only person left? Are those all the people? And then Jamel Williams, that offers improper plates as well.
Which Williams is it?
Jamel, he's in room 3.
Okay, improper plates, okay. And what about Carlos Williams? I got it on my sheet.
Is his a trial today?
Yeah, I got down no POs.
Yeah, you did.
I think that was Nody, the officer was here. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him, I know.
None of the officers checked in apparently. He came late too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm upset with these late people today.
Well, I'm not arguing with you.
I know you aren't. The other guy came in real late. I'm like, what are you doing?
Okay, well, I'll go into breakout
Yeah, go
room.
talk to everybody except for Carlos Williams. Let me figure out if I want to give him a new date or just let it go.
Let's see. Let's see. Keith Woodhill. I think I talked to everybody but Carlos.
Okay, and I'm probably just gonna give Carlos a new day because I have to be fair. He checked in pretty late, so. I'll talk to him on the record.
Okay.
All right. Please keep yourself on mute until I call your case. When I call your matter, please unmute yourself, and if you have video camera access, please put your camera on. Jamel Williams.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jamel Williams. This is ticket number P11128669. One count driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, represent the defendant. Your name, sir?
Jamel Williams.
Your Honor, is an offer to reduce the no operator's license to failure to improper plates. My client accepts that.
All right, is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, you had an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights.
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, You're going to give up any rights you may have had to have a jury trial or a bench trial in the future?
Yeah.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of September the 11th of 2020. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Chalmers and Longview Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you never acquired your driver's license?
No.
No, you didn't?
No.
Okay, satisfied, Attorney Faulkner?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plates. Mr. Williams, are you working on getting your license?
Yeah, I just took my test and this what they said was holding me back.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna assess a fine today in the amount of $200. How long will that take you to pay? 2 or 3 weeks? I mean, 1 or
I
2
can come and
months? I'm sorry.
I can come and pay it now.
Okay, give us at least a day to put it into the system, okay, Mr. Williams?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna give you 30 days just in case, so I'm gonna make it through May 6, 2022. Good luck to you getting your license, okay? It's important to get your license.
Okay.
Is this gonna
Thank
be
you.
your first time or no?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So William, was this your only ticket?
Yes, that was holding me back.
That was so you had some other tickets too.
I mean, I already paid them off, but when I took the test, I was kind of mad when I was leaving out. They said I couldn't get it.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna waive your cost and fine. Just if you have a reinstatement fee, you have to pay that, but otherwise get your license.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You're welcome. You too. Mr. Joe Von Winston.
Yeah, yes.
I just sent it to you. You can call it.
All right, sir, I'm gonna call your matter. Now calling the matter of People versus Jovan Winston. This is case number 194915061. Driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. And your name, sir?
Jovan Winston.
Your Honor, is an offer to reduce the no operator's license to improper plates. My client accepts it.
Is that right, sir?
Yes.
All right, can you take your hand off your chin for me, sir? Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Sir, have you had an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 31st of 2019. Were you driving a Pontiac vehicle in the area of Schoolcraft and Evergreen Roads in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, had you never acquired your driver's license before?
Yeah, yes, but this was holding me back. When I got my permit, they took it back.
Oh, you had a permit and then you were driving your vehicle with that?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, Attorney Faulkner?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to one count of amended count of improper plate on your client's behalf. sir. Are you currently employed?
Yes, but I don't start work back until Monday. So I won't, it'll be like 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks before I'll be able to pay any tickets.
Okay. I'm gonna set the fine in the amount of $200, but I'm gonna give you 90 days to pay it. So you have until July 6th, 2022. Does that give you enough time, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
That way you can catch up on your other bills and then pay this one eventually, okay?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, are you working on getting your license?
Yes, this the only thing that hold me back though, pretty much. 'Cause I can't get my permit I can't get my permit without, I can't even start it without getting this taken care of.
Okay, all right. Get this, you already took care of it, so you're all set, okay? Just pay it off when you can, okay?
Okay, so, all right, so when I pay this off, I'll be able to get my license, be able to work on get my license.
Yes, you will.
So it's not, so my license not suspended.
Well, because you never got a license, so what happens is that they want you to take care of this so that you can even apply to get your permit and start taking that road. Do you have tickets anyplace else, sir?
No, just here.
Okay, just here.
So,
So as soon as you take care of this one, then you can start working on, is that how it is? Then you can start working on getting your permit? Attorney Faulkner?
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I said he can start working on getting his permit once he takes care of this?
Yeah, does he know a reinstatement fee on this?
I'm guessing he does. Let me
So you probably owe an extra $45 if you had, if your license has been suspended because of this ticket, sir. So when you pay off the 200, you'll pay 245. And that should clear the way for you.
okay. Okay, so I appreciate it. I'm gonna come pay it. I appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, so what you said, you do have a reinstatement fee on it, so as soon as you pay that off too, then you'll be able to start working on getting it, okay?
Okay.
All right.
So 245.
Yep, totally, okay,
Okay, thank you so much.
you're welcome, have a good day.
All right, you too.
Mr. Steve Ware, you can unmute yourself. Star six. Mr. Steve Ware, star six.
There we go.
Go.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm calling your matter now. Now calling the matters of the people versus Steve Ware. This is ticket number P812621, one count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Also calling ticket number P11975500. Count one, improper address license. Count two, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Count three, drive while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Steve Ware.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where this is. I think I just have the misdemeanor. I understand it's going to be yes, ma'am.
And so I'm going to add that in and dismiss it as well.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Ware, at this time, the offer is that because you paid 3 civil infractions that go along with these tickets, the remaining tickets are going to be dismissed at this time. Okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Ma'am, could I ask a question, ma'am?
Yes, you can, sir.
I had paid. I paid $918 for all the tickets.
Mm-hmm.
I paid $918. Huh?
Okay. You paid that much for the tickets. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Then I paid $300 for something else. I forgot what it was.
Okay.
They might have posted a bond. I'm not sure.
Did you post a bond? Is that what you're telling me, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Let me see. If you posted a bond, we're going to give you your money back for the bond that you posted.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. It's on this one. It's on one. Oh. I'm sorry. Let me look, give me one moment, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, sir. You posted a $300 bond on one of this. The court at this time is gonna return your bond as it's dismissing this case as a part of this plea.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir? All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing.
Ma'am, can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
They're gonna send it, is they gonna send it to my old address?
We don't send any, oh, yes. So give me, here, I'm giving you a phone number to call, okay? Because we need to have that corrected in the system so that you can get your money back. You ready?
Hold on, I gotta get an ink pen, ma'am.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here, ma'am.
Okay, this is my courtroom. I need you to call 313
Yes, ma'am.
965
965. Yes, ma'am.
2293.
2293. You want me to call your courtroom?
Yes, I want you to call my courtroom because I need you to give them the address so we can update it in the system so that they don't send it to your old address.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I call. I got to go to work in a few minutes, so could I call? What time could I call you?
You can either call right now or you can wait a little bit later and I'll make sure we make a note on it.
Yes, ma'am. I thank you, ma'am.
You're very welcome. You have a good day, okay, Mr. Ware?
Hey, could I ask you a question? Could I go get my license now?
As long as you don't owe any reinstatement fees, now those I
I
can't
don't.
waive.
Okay.
So if you
I
owe
don't.
$45 for reinstatement fees, you're gonna have to pay those in order to go
Okay.
apply for your license.
Okay, so who I pay that to?
You pay it at 36th District Court, okay? And you
Yes,
can go
ma'am.
online to see. You may have one or two. So you may need to pay those. Now that can come out the bond too, but it takes a longer time. So if you have it, you can actually go online tomorrow and pay for those reinstatement fees and it'll grant you access. They'll automatically send it to the Secretary of State's office and let them know that you're cleared to get your license.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to call the Secretary of State office the day when I got to work and see could I come down there and pay them. I got to pay the Secretary of State office.
No, you pay 36th District Court and 36th District Court will grant clearance to the Secretary of State's office. So you can call them and set up an appointment because it doesn't take long, but.
Because I don't know how to work a computer or nothing like that. I don't even have, I got the worst phone in the world.
Okay. You can physically, is there some day in the week that you have off that you can come down here?
Well, I can come in the morning.
Okay, do that. Come down in the morning and you can handle it that way too, sir, okay?
Okay, just come in the building like I did the
Yes, the building is open on the first floor. Make sure you have your mask, but they will let you in on the first floor to take care of that payment situation and to get your bond back too, okay?
Okay, I'll be there in the morning. So call,
right,
still call your office?
Yes, please still call. We just want to make sure we got the right information, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right. Any more questions?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, ma'am, thank you.
All right.
You have a good day too.
One second, y'all. All right, Keith Windham. Keith Windham, going once. Keith Windham, going twice. All right, Mr. Carlos Williams.
Yes.
You signed in late today too. I'm gonna be fair. The other person who signed in late, I gave a new court date to, because y'all have to be on time to court,
I apologize.
especially when y'all have all these cases. You got all these cases, Mr. Williams. Sandy, you ready? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Carlos Williams. This is ticket number SP 6557552. One count license improper. Case number SX 24991181. One count driver's license never acquired. Ticket number ZH02861. One count of controlled substance violation. Ticket number 162112020, count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 162220191. One count, no operator's license on person. Ticket number 162479902, count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 1629863, count 1, license improper. Count 2, unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 185044261, one count, no operator's license. Ticket number 185082741, one count, driver's license never acquired. This is the date and time set for a bench trial on this matter. Mr. Williams checked in at about 9:50 a.m. This matter was scheduled at 9 a.m. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, represent the defendant, and your name, sir?
Carlos Williams.
Yeah, all I'm saying is we're ready to proceed. That's all I can say.
Mr. Williams, I know that it can be tough sometimes to get up in the morning, but when we make these dates and times and schedules, it's so that you can appear on time for these matters. I'm going to reschedule this to May 10th at 9 a.m. Yeah, May 10th, 9 a.m. I know officers came, but that was at 9:30. And I started calling matters to be dismissed today a little early. So
I was trying to get in. I was trying to get in the what's called it at 9:32, but I mean at 9:30, but I couldn't find your name. I couldn't find it.
that's called preparation. See, when we have things that we need to be responsible for and they're important, we make sure we make accordance. We put it down, we put it in our phone. Our phones have alarms. They have ways for us to get up. I gave you this date back.
I had an alarm too. I had an alarm on my phone, but
on January.
I hate having excuses. I hate having excuses. I apologize though.
I know, we started over talking each other. I'm sorry.
I hate having excuses. I apologize though.
Okay. So today I did the same thing to another person. And I gave them a new date too, of May the 10th.
I ain't
If y'all
I'm
don't
not
take it
tripping.
important,
I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping.
so I'll see you back at 9 a.m., May 10th. We'll see if any officers sign in. If not, these matters typically get dismissed. So, but you gotta be on time. You got to be on time. I can't be the
I
only
will
one.
be. I promise you I'll be on time next time. I won't take my medication.
No, you gotta take your
I was
medication, just set your alarm.
I was hurting last night. No, I usually don't take it like that when I got something to do, but I was hurting so bad last night. So I took my medication and I even overslept the alarm.
Okay. Make sure you tell somebody else so that they can help you. Make sure you get up for this court date next
I
time.
sleep I live by myself.
Okay.
But I will make sure I get up next time.
Okay.
Can't help but.
May 10th. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good day. That concludes hearing. Bond is continued as is. $0 personal on all tickets. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I'll see you then, sir.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Wyndham? Mr. Wyndham?
He got kicked off the Zoom. He was trying to unmute and he just called in. He's gonna try to sign back in.
Okay. All right. We gotta wait 1 second.
No problem.
Judge.
It appears that Mr. Wyndham is having some issues trying to log back in. I'm gonna give him until 11 a.m. to try and sign back in. If not, then we'll wrap up the morning docket, okay?
Okay,
All right, I called in so I could see if there was any issues with logging in, so I could know, and I logged in just fine. So I'm good. I'm gonna give a few more minutes though to try and log in, okay?
okay, I'll be here.
Thank you. Faulkner. We gave him the line to call in. We're gonna see if this works, okay? Because we've already spoken to him.
That's right.
Okay. All right, we're gonna see if this works. If not. Is that you, Mr. Windham?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Here we go. Okay. Everybody seems to be ready now. Calling the matter of the People versus Keith Windham. This is ticket number SP 1198670, count 1, improper plate. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. And your name, sir?
Keith Woodham.
Yeah, there's an offer. My client would plead guilty to improper plates, the other two to be dismissed. My client accepts that.
Is that right, Mr. Windham?
Yes,
All right, if so, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
You can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Windham, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, sir, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
yes,
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
yes,
Okay. I want to take your attention, sir, back to the date of May the 11th of 2021. Were you driving at that time a Chrysler vehicle in the area of West Chicago and Warwick Streets in the city of Detroit?
yes,
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you have improper plates on it at the time, sir?
yes,
Okay.
Satisfied, satisfied, Johnny.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to 1 count, improper plates, and dismiss the other 2 counts, which were no insurance and unregistered, untitled vehicle. Sir, are you currently employed or do you have a source of income?
I have a source of income. I wanted 30 days to pay it.
I'll give you 30 days. Is that gonna be enough time, sir?
Yes,
Okay. All right, I'm gonna assess a fine in the amount of $200. Is 30 days gonna be enough time, sir? You sure?
yes,
Okay. All right. I'll have it due no later than May the 6th. Is that okay,
Okay.
sir? May 6th.
yes, yes, ma'am.
2022.
Okay,
Okay, Mr. Windham, all right, if that's all set and you're all good, that concludes the
all right,
hearing,
thank you.
okay? You're so
Okay.
welcome, sir. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, you can take us off on YouTube.